Splendid welcome back everybody to maybe the last episode of Vampyr. At this point you know more than I know. If there is a big fat ending in the title of this video, then we actually reached the last episode of this game. Crazy! There was a time where I wasn't sure if we make it this far, but we made it this far. We are so close to the end. Actually, we only need one more ingredient to probably make it to the end. Oh god, it's so laggy. Or is it still like in? We're actually... Wait, if I turn around now, this actually makes more sense. The old morgue, that we were there at the very beginning. I think that was one of our first things. Side quest, or maybe it was in part of the main quest. I don't want to know what it looks like there right now. Is this the right place?
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Pembroke Hospital drug storage, he says. Is this which side do I have to go in? Okay, the other one apparently. Oh yeah. I don't want to know what it looks like. And you're sending me back here for a reason. I've been here before. I killed all the enemies. I don't want to know what kind of enemies are back here now. But we're so close. We are so close. I can taste it. I think. I don't know. I don't think I have any investigations left. I really don't think there is anything else for us left to do except for the main story. I have to prepare, of course. I really hope we have to make a trip. Oh, the dogs. The dogs are a little sick. Alright, it's okay. I only got one more time to sleep anyway. Using all the XP I have at this point. And then we have to another fight. I'm wondering if we have to make it... I don't even know if I want to go back to the decks because I want to buy more ammo. I don't even know if I can carry more ammo. I would like to upgrade my ammo capacity one more time. Oh, what the fuck are you guys doing here? I don't know if I like this more or less. Just a bunch of vampires. Thank you. Same thing, kinder. Are you hurting a lot? Stop that. I can't really see I'm just sitting at this point. Okay, that worked well enough. Is there any loot here? Maybe I haven't been in here before. I don't know. Maybe it's just giving me no loot. Appreciate it either way. Okay, you're all downstairs now? Great. Okay. But is this where I have been before? I mean, maybe new people died in the meantime. What do I know? Oh, shit.
Best turn around if I were you.
Let's get rid of them first.
Watch out! It's fast! It's done!
Thanks for just letting me drink this, dude.
Oh my god! The Lord commands you!
I can't. Oh god, he got me in a corner. This is bad. Drinker him! My dude, drinker him! Oh shit, he actually made it. Oh shit. Yeah, I just realized. Thank you. Oh no. No, I need some blood. Quick.
Doesn't like fire, does it?
Ah, come on!
Watch out!
Ah. I can't handle with all of them at the same time. Oh, I have no blood right now. Shit. Okay, I hate to do this, but... Dude! Dude! Oh my god!
Take a breath of it! Shit! You'll pay for that!
Oh my god! I hate you. I hate you. No, you're not hitting me while I'm shrinking. It's not how it works. Just fucking die already! You're sons of bitches! Hate it, hate it all. Had to use one of my good things here, my good healing thingies. You only have garbage here, fucking garbage. More here, by the way? I really hope not. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Search the insulin. Where do I find it? Here?
It's locked, all right.
Alright. Now, remember the one room where we had like this fight? This big fight like the last time? Oh god.
You get them weapons ready!
Oh god damn it!
No rest for the wicked!
I don't wanna play this game anymore. I just wanna be done at this point. Do I have to do them all again? I was wasting so much stuff, like my medicine. Oh, Jesus. I assume it's the last fight before the last fight, but still, fuck you. I don't wanna, okay, just tell me where I am. Of course, everyone is alive again. You have to fucking kidding me! Yeah, I'm out of blood, sure. weapon! I can't see, I can't... I died apparently. Yeah, I'm dead again. Cool. I have the wrong weapon here, you just noticed. Ah, damn it! Stop burning! I know you didn't have a feeling you have to join, motherfuckers. What are you doing? Why? Oh my fucking god! I don't want to record this anymore. I skipped to the part where I kill these two dudes in the back room. Fuck this fucking game. I hate everything. I hate every fucking thing right now. Jesus Christ. I will see you when I'm there. That was pointless.
I can fear no evil. Lord, give us. It's a leech. Go on, back to the shadow. That's what you do with leeches.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Brothers. brothers!
Oh shit, that leech is fast!
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
I went upstairs. I lost 62% of my sanity before I checked out a video. And I thought, oh my god, then I just went upstairs, and I went upstairs, and upstairs was still a horrible fight. Upstairs was still fucked up. But all downstairs, I wasted everything. All my ammo is gone, all my syringes is gone. Fuck this game. I don't wanna, I just wanna finish everything now. I think there's one guy still waiting for me. I really hope it's saved. Do I have any ammo left? I don't know, probably not. Yeah, I'm out. I have to go all the rounds one more time, going shopping. Fuck my fucking life. And there is still this one dude. Can I just leave? There wasn't another door here. Of course I can't. It was upstairs. All these motherfuckers downstairs. They ate my ammo, they ate everything. I am fucked. My dearest viewers, I am fucked. I can go shopping one more time at Milton's. I will definitely go to the docks even if I don't have to. I have to do it off stream. Then I have to do... Is this so unnecessary? There was absolutely no reason for me to go down there, but there were a bunch of enemies, so of course I think this is where I have to be. To find the objective for the main mission. Why having enemies down there in the first place? Especially these two guys in the end, they had like this mini burst fight vibe. I have to complete to get the objective. That was so fucking unfair. Making the player believe you have to be down there because you put a lot of enemies down there. Why putting enemies down there in first place, you fucked up game? I'm not sugarcoating it anymore. I am so annoyed at this point. I'm only here to finish it. I'm having no fun. I'm taking no joy out of it. I'm only here so I can say I completed this garbage game. Fuck. See you at a crafting table. Was there anything I could do? I can't remember. Probably not. I'm good, man. It doesn't matter at this
Then
point.
seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
I'm out, right? I wasn't aware that he's taking... Yep, I'm out. Jesus fuck Christ. I don't even know. Milton Hunter. I don't know how much sense that makes. Then again, is there anything that makes more sense at this point? I don't know. 2000, right? I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I don't care who's sick. Do you really think at this point I don't give a fuck? Officially dead and gone. Still doing fine here, surprisingly. Yeah, guys, you have to take care of yourself at this point. I really... Yeah, it's serious. It's always super serious. Where do I even have to go? Okay, that's what I thought. Probably makes the most sense I go there alone. I will buy all the ammo I can find. I mean, I have to fight all the enemies I can fight anyway. Then again, I would like to try something. I would like to try something. Can I? I mean, I can go to bed without spending any XP. No one is so sick they're going to die. And again, at this point, I don't really care anymore. I would like to buy ammo. Add Milton. Then I go to bed here. And then I buy ammo again. This is going to work. Good evening, let's give it a try. Yeah, shut up.
I'd like to...
Wise choice, Doctor.
Because then I would have like... I don't even know if I can carry 24. How much can I carry? You can actually tell me, right? 12. Right now, only. Are you sure? Do you know what you're talking about here? I still would like to try it. I have so much money. I don't know. I probably have to do this fight more than once. And then at least I have some ammo left when I have to do the second time. I don't know. Don't know what my... Do I seem like a person with a plan to you at this point? Do I really seem like a person with a plan to you at this point? I need some extra rest, okay? I need some extra rest for this fight, so I got up, bought ammo, and went to bed right away again. Still the same. Let's see what Milton is saying. The last fight against Harriet must be like the end game. It won't probably be as hard as the shit show I just went through, which was once again totally unnecessary. I had to go through this. There was no point of it at all. Fuck this guy. Milton! You have more shotgun ammo for me.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Wise choice.
Wow, okay, sure. Bye. Okay, and I will make my way to... This is... Oh god, is this the entrance? At Charnes? Probably. I'm not 100% sure. As soon as we're near there, I will make a stop at the Darks. Where's this weird marker, by the way? What the hell? Where was I going here? I will see you, my dearest viewers, hopefully, unless I have another breakdown. Or really, oh my god, I was not happy. This is very good. I wasn't recording most of the tries. Jeez, I don't know when I was the last time so angry with a video game. Roller coaster of emotions that will hopefully, please, by the love of everything that is holy, will end soon. Okay, we kinda here. I'm not really sure. I had to backtrack because it came the wrong way. Okay, wait, this is a shelter, so where am I? I don't think I ever came from this side. Who's talking there? I had to backtrack a little because I went the wrong way and then I had to buy some ammo. Okay, I'm behind it. Got it. Do I take the way now? I know where this hideout is, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I know the way down. Reach the hive. I know the way down there. But I'm not sure if you want to take me a different way. See, now I'm here. But you want to get... I just find out what happens. Let's just go down there, man. I don't know. Yeah, now it seems to be like I'm on the right track again. Yeah, okay, reach the hive. I just assume this is correct. I am as ready as I will ever be. I really just want it to be over right now. There, Emma will be thought on your stairs. Yeah, I checked. Like, my pistol, I don't think my pistol is full. I had like 12 shotgun shots left. In stairs in my stash. Like, my shotgun is ready as it will ever be. Oh, Christ. This is really... It was so unnecessary. I was doing fine this record session. I was being so ready. Why did you have to put enemies down there? If this is not where I had to be. Really, this was the meanest thing you did so far. This was unnecessarily mean and deceptive.
This place has been ransacked.
Okay. Locate Harriet. Cool. Yeah, I was wondering what is the situation down here now.
Slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style.
Who do you see, like, talking about slaughtered? Are these... the remains? Oh, God. Oh no, what happened to old Bridget? I think she should be okay. This video that I watched where it told me that I don't have to go down there anymore. I saw her. He was talking to her, but maybe she's not here for me. He screams. This can't be good. I probably have to follow the plot, so let me check Harriet's room first.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
You mean this huge plot trail here? Yeah, let's give this one a try. Maybe we're onto something here. Is this going to happen? Is this taking place where like the first boss fight, the real first boss fight took place? Okay, it's only a lamp. I thought there was something here. But there's something here. Here? Okay. Apparently it was an empty chest. Cool. Thanks. Oh god, these poor guys. Oh wait.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Oh, is this my fault? Sorry, I had to prepare for this stupid fight. You know, you will not guilt trip me now. Does it mean old Bridget is dead as well? Okay, that actually would hurt my soul a little. Yeah, that looks less boss fight-like. What do you want? I was annoyed with you before, and now I'm even more. What is it?
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child.
No, they haven't.
You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
I don't like you.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood. You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land.
You're
I have many
bullshit.
names.
Give me one.
Just give me one.
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
You're not giving me real
The
answers
Morrigan?
here.
The Celtic goddess of war?
Ah,
Is this a ruse of some kind?
maybe it was
She
a
has
real
been
answer.
worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true
do you
nature
know
of
theirs?
the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this. She is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
I am so sorry. I'm really trying to be
What is the blood of
invested,
hate?
but I...
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Not only am I still a little post-annoyed from the last thing and pre-annoyed because this fight is going to be annoying, you're also so... It's this typical mythical blah blah blah. You're the chosen one. She's the queen and goddess of anger, ancient threat.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge. My champion, Bittersweet.
You're weird. You're just super weird.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke. For you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
A vampire!
I know. I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands.
I don't know, I
For
thought
you are our champion.
You're just really starting to get on my nerves. I thought we were to stay a vampire then.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
You're super annoying. I hate you. I hate everyone. Ah! Now we go with their whistle first, I guess. Okay. I have a shotgun first. I have some extra ammo. Oh, God.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Again, you are not tricking me into guilt. I would have come earlier if it wouldn't take every fucking ammo, every fucking bullet in this town to get shit done here. Yeah, that looks like an end fight arena. Hi, Harriet. I kill your daughter.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick.
No
Doctor,
shit. What is
help
wrong?
me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars, all of you.
Would have been too easy, right? Just snacking the antidote in her neck.
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother.
Yeah, probably were.
Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Ew. Ew. What was that about?
They took my daughter from me! Ah!
Are you exploding? She's exploding. Uh-oh.
Is it rough? I think it is. How intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
Damn it. I wasn't prepared for like a... Ow. Why can't I not take it? Thank you.
Your mother, child.
Oh, Jesus. They're exploding, cool, good to know.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Wait, I'll need to switch my weapon. Does this do anything to her? I don't know.
Eat, for this is my body. I will
Just
reap
disappear
the
after a while, yeah, okay.
abundant the harvest, red the crop.
Jesus! Yeah. Just realized something. Oh, God, I hate to be here. Not what I wanted to do. What are you doing?
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Why am I... I dodged it if you ask me, but okay. Wait, shit. I had also no more stamina, right? Nah, I already used them. Okay, be careful. Be careful.
Eat, for this is my body.
Come on!
Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Trust me, I suffered.
Until the next time.
There will be. Not for me, man. You fucking weirdos! Oh god, I suffered! And how I suffered! He's just standing there like...
So it's over then, young Ekon.
Oh, you're good!
You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other sewer skulls.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reid, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are
It's
you?
like decades.
Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife.
Dear.
Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Can we not... anyone? McCaffrin? Was this his name? McCullen? Old Bridget? I have more chemistry with all of these people than I will ever have with Lady Ashbury. Is this
London
really...
has been cleansed.
Sorry.
This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Is this really... the most important thing? Okay. Just, as long as I don't have to fight anymore, just go. I'm sitting here and still suffer a little, I guess, because I really do not ship this relationship. It's a nice castle, though. Castle thing. I don't know why, but the car looked funny. It's the first time we see a car moving. Is this the car like the one that was standing near her mansion in West End? This is the exact same car. Did we just stole it?
This is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Are you kidding me? Or is this the epilogue? Healthy carrier, yeah, there's only one. There's only... okay, let's just go through with it. You wanna freeze on me one last time? You didn't do this once? Ward. Oh god, what are you, Warrant? Go kiss your queen goodnight.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone?
Seriously.
Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
I like these words. This is appreciated, actually. Oh god, this word combination. It is over, you did well. It is over, and I did well. Okay, that was good. That was a good choice of words. I'm a little soothed right now about the disaster, I guess.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the Doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I mean, yeah, this is true.
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath,
that makes sense.
We should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
This is true.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep.
The angry sarcasm is his voice.
Is that it?
Beloved mother.
Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her.
Yeah, I regret
You
it.
have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
I prefer champion over child, so okay.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart?
Her son.
Her opponent
She's
in some timeless game?
She is my mother.
Aren't you listening,
my
Jonathan?
dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
Okay. Ah, whatever.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant Ghostly Queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
I like doing stupid things.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
Huh. Yeah, sure, of course. I can't stand this dude. Take us, please.
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts.
Yeah, right. What happened to him?
Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
Nah, Mac, something and I are pretty cool, to be honest. What is with Marshall now? Is he alive or not?
What will become of the Brotherhood?
Did we learn and I
I foresee
forgot?
trouble for them now that your progeny considers becoming the new primate.
But I'm certain the current primate has no wish to resign.
Exactly. And I am not fully convinced your progeny truly understands what dreadful power he is about to defy.
No, he definitely doesn't. Sure as hell he doesn't.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
Okay, then go away so I can discover
you?
it.
Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them fare thee well.
Didn't believe.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
You're right,
Perhaps
who's the
I am
other
too
son?
old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
I just realized something. Oh god, still so much. Usher, the dude with his cards, and we gave him his notebook, and the cards were reading about the mother and his son, and I remember back then I was like, oh, Heather, it is back then. Oh, it's the same day, it feels like 5 years ago for me. Back then, I don't know if it was the last episode, maybe it was even that episode. I have no idea how long that episode is. I recorded, I stopped recording. I recorded, I stopped recording. Probably already at an hour mark, I don't care. He talked about a mother and a son, and I was like, Harriet, but who's the son? He was actually talking about the Red Queen and this... Meridian? This dude.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong,
I am
Jonathan
strong.
Reid.
I am strong.
A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawned of this generation.
I am strong.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here?
Is he with my
Is that why you're
Elizabeth?
here now too?
Have I not already answered that question?
I'm not sure. I just sort of kind of stopped listening at some point.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
I don't really get that one, but okay.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood.
King Arthur.
Whose blood was it?
You just said it.
King Arthur was a
It was
vampire.
the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny.
Damn.
Why am I not surprised?
Why are you not surprised?
But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
But that's sad. So we're better than King Arthur? Okay, I can finish on that note.
Who are your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
So he's here too? I'm so confused.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother.
How funny!
Maybe you shall meet one night.
You're not telling me who it is, right? Okay. I go with Francis Drake.
So that is all we are to you. Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil.
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Okay, good thing I didn't fail, right?
Speak clearly then. And answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reid. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child.
I ask you.
I shall dream about you soon.
Just speak clearly. Yeah, that's only a little weird, but okay. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let a bed bugs bite. Can imagine they're really interested in you, considering that you only made out of plugs.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, you
The
gotta miss
castle
that.
walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
I will hardly miss anything, but I'm going to miss the read. It's locked, alright. Wait, castle walls. You want me to break something? Do I still... Okay, I have no weapon here. Maybe I have to go this way? That looks a lot more promising. Hello? Nope. How about here? Hello? It's actually super pretty here. I mean, the castle is a little run down, but still. Invisible wall? Invisible wall. Are you about to freeze on me one last time? There is nothing happening here, man. No fighting. There is no... All tombstone! Oh, okay, I thought there's only all tombstone on it. Robin Englewood, 1530, 1578. All tombstone. Mary Angelward, born Whitcare, 1544, 1578. Are these your parents? Are you that old? You're older than old Bridget, that would be wild. What did she say, 17? Something? Some 38? If your parents died in 1570, you must be old. I think she told us about her castle once. I forgot. I don't know if this is like hers. Like, really hers.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere.
A little obsessed. What does looting bring me at this point? Reading, because I like to read, I guess. Old letter. London, 4th August 1865. Dear Lady Asbury, thank you for your recent letter and all the good news it contained. I cannot wait to finally meet you when you arrive in London. The garden is beautiful under the summer sky, although I know that you wish to avoid heat and direct sunlight because of your frail health. You're welcome any day. We'll discuss this wonderful idea of yours concerning the foundation of an orphanage for young ladies inspired by the French Maison Royale de Saint-Louis. I wasn't French. I don't know why I tried to read French. Sadly close when the French people chose. My God, I can't even write these words down to cut their king's head off. Oh yeah, that was something. Such a place destined to provide a good education to gifted but poor orphan girls will surely excite my friends here in the city. You can count on me and my influence to help make your project a huge success. Yours ever sincerely, Countess Alexandra Somerset. That's cute. Oh yeah, she adopted at least one, more like 2 or 3 or 15 from this orphanage. Is another letter? Copy of a letter. Asbury Castle, September 21st, 1795. Dear Mr. McAllister, as the new legal owner of the Asbury estate, I intend to quickly engage in the overdue maintenance and repairs of the walls and the crypt of the castle. I mean, it's been 130 years, roundabout, a little less, 120 years. I mean, but also it looks like it never happened. I was about to say in these 120 years it can get very round down again, but it looked like that never happened. Among the few architects I invited to send forth proposals, I was more impressed by your respectful approach concerning renovation on historical buildings and their preservation. I would be glad to meet you at your convenience. My only request would be to speak to you directly and at your assistance. Any evening of next month would be agreeable. You may come to the castle or I can meet you at your office as you prefer. If you agree to come to the castle, I could show you what kind of repairs and modifications I have in mind concerning the crypt, which may need considerable work and reconstruction. Very sincerely, Lady Asbury. Why so
like most castles, this one has a crypt, and it holds something special inside.
I like this castle. I hope I could spend more time here. Recent painting. Portrait of Dr. Jonathan Reid by Elizabeth Asbury, 1980.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
She misses ours. Ours. Old painting portrait of Elizabeth Blackwood by Johannes Vermeer. I don't know why I thought it's German. Because Johannes is pretty German. 1666. Oh, that was like the last bad thing.
This castle is falling apart.
Yeah, this is what I said. Whoop!
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Do you smell lilac? Ah, there was someone else. Someone I like much more than Lady Asbury. A recent letter. Dunbarrow Sanitarium, Scotland, July 27, 1909. Dear Lady Ashbury, I saw the name. I thank you for your previous letters and ardent discussions about vampire folklore. It's now obvious we share an opinion concerning scientific and modern approach toward the need for blood and a cure of addiction. I must confess, I admired your charitable attitude when I met you at the Danborough Sanitarium, and I'm still impressed by your kindness when talking with humble and poor patients. I was delighted to read about the position of administrator at the Pembroke Hospital you financed since its founding. After a few days of deliberation, I'm happy to accept your offer. It will be, for me, an occasion to get back to the busy streets of London after years of public service in the beautiful but far quieter Scotland. I will be glad to meet you there and discuss with you further about immortality, its advantages and disadvantages, and how to enhance your condition. I look forward to our next meeting. Yours sincerely, Dr. Atco Swansea. Wondering if she still wants to kill you. Old painting, portrait of Elizabeth and Jacob Blackwood in Versailles, 1788. Huh. I think I'm just on the other side now? No? Where am I going? Okay, I think I definitely have been in here. I think I'm running in circles? Is this where it's coming from? I'm not sure anymore. Okay, this is definitely a no-no.
This painting looks suspicious.
Wait, which one? That one? Oh.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Why do I have this here of the Red Queen? A sword. Are you really giving me a riddle now, man? I just want to be done. Old contract. Inverness, February 11, 1807. Dear Miss Ashbury, when last we communicated, you asked for the convenience of a large coffin from Temple Church, London, to the crypt of the Ashbury Castle, Scotland. I'm happy to report your request is finally validated. Wait. You were asking for a coffin from Temple Church? Isn't this where Marshall is lying? My drivers have been informed that for security reasons, guards must always protect the coffin. You have hired these individuals who will be waiting for us in London. They also have been informed that under no circumstances should the carriage try to pass a river by a boat, but always by road and bridges. For the precious wood and the relics inside the coffin cannot be exposed to humidity and moisture. You'll find a detailed quote for the entire operation attached to this letter. We are ready to go to London as soon as the payment is received in full. Very respectfully, Samuel Lewis, independent contractor. We definitely heard about people at the Provence, guys. Had some information about it. Okay, this is where we were. I have to look. Ah, yeah, this is where I was coming from. I have to look for a sword and a moon. What, where? Are they also red and shiny? Is there a moon here somewhere on it? Could you stop getting so leggy? Oh, hi.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Okay, is there...
One last switch.
I was wondering if the order is important. Maybe it's not. Where's the moon? Where's the moon? Can I... No, I can't see them any better this way. Please be the moon here. That looks like a moon to me.
Voila.
Okay. Voila! Last letter. Recent contract. Inverness, April 18th, 1997. Dear Lady Ashbury, I write to confirm that my man will be at your castle next Monday to begin the new work on the crypt and its accesses. She led the crypt built for Marshall? The plans have been approved and I personally be on site to supervise the installation of the locks and security measures you have requested. Also can assure you that the men have been briefed about never entering the crypt itself or the second floor of the castle. I must say I'm proud to continue and enhance the work started by my great-grandfather when employed by you, ancestor. In 1795, very sincerely, Angus McAllister. It's a little funny. We've been working for your family! For 100 years I already worked for your grandmother! Yeah, my grandmother. Okay. Lady Ashbury and William Marshall, I'm not 100% sure what's the deal down here. Let's be a little risky, let's just run. Let's see if it freezes again. I went a little crazy during this playthrough, please bear with me.
Drop yours. To be afraid of.
Oh, is Marshall your master? Or your father? Or what is going on here?
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Fuck you.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall. 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reid.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Off the gate.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
He can't hear you. If you're saying what you're saying, what I think you're saying, he can't hear you. Maybe he thinks the same.
Will you go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
So you just abandoned her? You're a doctor, she really liked you, she really loves you. And you just abandoned her like that because, oh God, I really hate you.
Where are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Good for you.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this.
Dude,
Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil. She exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Okay, that's a fair point.
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long.
Wait, why is he so angry?
The antidote would not work on him. I tried.
Why is he so
Believe me,
hateful?
I tried.
Why is he so hateful?
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite the unholy.
God, your father is stupid.
Can
Let's
he
kill him.
communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
Let's kill him then. I know you can still
Why
hear us,
are
but
you hiding William Marshall here?
let's kill
How
him.
could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again.
So he's just sitting
I
here?
feed him with my blood.
You
it's rotting?
feed him. You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
Wouldn't it be like more merciful to just kill him? For how long has this been going on? So he's been sitting here centuries, he said. He's been sitting here for centuries. You bring him some weak blood and pretty pictures every once in a while, maybe once a decade if he's lucky. This is so stupid. You are all so stupid.
William Marshall infected you.
Oh, God.
He is the true original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter.
Damn.
I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop.
Damn.
It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
Damn.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I need to know more. I want to know who you really are. Where you were born. Where you lived.
I was born Elizabeth Samantha Mary Englewood in 1551 in Hertfordshire. My parents owned a pub in Hoddesdon. Are you satisfied?
You're twice the age of old Bridget, and yet no one is calling you old. I think this is unfair.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Will he answer me?
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger
like 5
as you
lifetimes
turned
ago.
your back, like the newborn fool you were.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is my duty.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Is he going to kill me? Hi! God, you look horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Yes?
Sir William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
You're an asshole.
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
Lovely.
I found and defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats.
I like
She
rats.
had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once, but she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Yeah.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Can she leave the room then? I would like to hear it.
Do you remember Murden, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy.
Can we kill Daddy now?
Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's
How
blood?
I thought it happened, yeah.
I think I understand now.
Elizabeth.
He's a little slow sometimes.
And I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
What I don't get, apparently you were able to create an antidote. How were you able to, why were you only able to create one and not two like for the both of you?
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
Yeah, that was helpful because you totally know when that happened.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
This is not peace. Constantly thinking about your failure, your mistakes is not the same thing as being at peace.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
You agreed to be confined here, then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
We could just kill you, you know? I would prefer death over being down here forever alone, thirsty. Bathing in my own self-pity. I know where Elizabeth got it from.
We could set you free. Let you out.
No, we kill him.
Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again.
I mean, you.
I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord. Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
Okay, bye.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, champion of Murden.
Vampyr Dr.
Chosen
Dr.
to
Vampyr.
save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
Really? You friend-zoned her and now there's...
You really are ready to do this?
Why did
love
you use Swansea?
Elizabeth. I can do this. Please, stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy, but I believe you, Jonathan.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I bid you farewell, my champion, bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Is he sitting on a computer? For how long have you guys been down there trying to find a cure? And what do you mean with all Bridget is taking care of you? First you friend-zoned her, and then she says to take care of you and your new girlfriend. Fuck you, Jonathan, and fuck this game. Even the credits are laggy! I've been wearing glasses for about 3 months, maybe 3.5 months now. Like, I never had to wear glasses before that. I've been wearing glasses for 3.5 months. And this is the first time I had to do the move where you take them down and just go like this because you're so frustrated. What a mess of a game, everybody! Oh god! I try so hard. No, this is a lie. I was about to say I'm trying so hard right now to remember the good times, but this is not true. I'm not trying to remember any good times. I'm still bathing in a catastrophe of all the bad stuff that happened in this game. Okay, calm down, Rose. You only regret it if you're too mean in the end. You always regret it when you're a little too mean because you were a little too emotional. We officially reached the... I can't. I'm so frustrated, man. Maybe I'm not mean. Maybe I'm just frustrated. We reached the end of my first playthrough of Vampyr, everybody. Can I skip this? Great. I never have to see this again. What a goddamn mess. It was so much fun in the beginning. And... if it... I'm trying to find the right words here, man. There were too many tiny and too many big floors to go out of this with a positive feeling. I remember the Rose from only like 2 months ago when she started this playthrough, and I was thrilled. The first couple of hours were great, but it went downhill so damn quick. There were just too many things I didn't know. If I would have... I did... I never thought this game would be so batshit unnecessarily hard. I'm still not sure. Some people, again, all the Souls players out there, go away. If this is not a Souls-like, I clearly don't know what I'm saying about. There are a lot of people on the internet talking about it's a Souls-like. I once before played a Souls-like by accident, which was a lot harder, but from the idea pretty much the same. I don't know who... Why? Who came up with the idea to make this so hard? I went in there, especially, like, considering what other games they made before and after. I thought this is a nice adventure with a little fighting here and there. The adventure part, the story part, was pushed so in the background because all the fighting became so obnoxious, and so hard, and so annoying, and so frustrating. I couldn't enjoy anything for the last 1.5 hours because of this stupid fight that was absolutely unnecessary, that I did a million times. This is still unfair, like pretty much trapping your player by giving them the idea, hey, you have this one area and you're looking for an objective. Down there you have a lot of enemies. Everyone would think this is where the objective is. There was absolutely no reason for this whole fighting area down there. There was absolutely no reason for you putting enemies down there. It is just to make it hard. I don't know who thinks hard games are fun. Hard games are no fun. If you play Souls-like, if Souls-like are your favorite game, I don't understand you. Life is hard. We play video games to have something for once that is not so hard. Hard equals not fun. This, for the second half of the game, was no fun. Hardly ever. The boss fight before the final fight, the McGovern guy, I was making fun of it, how ridiculous his fighting system is because his fight is super hard without bullets and a fucking walk in the park with bullets. This is no balance. So I made fun of it, and during the last fight, there was just no relief anymore. After after this one fight, I made fun of it. After this last fight, I was just annoyed. There was not even any feeling of reward anymore because it was just frustrating and annoying. Also, all the little enemies spawning over and over and over, fucking again on the streets. No fun. And don't let me start it. Don't let me get started on the technical point. Like, making decisions for how a game is supposed to be, like, this is one thing. Whoever came up with the idea, hey, make this a Souls-like. Whoever came up with the idea, hey, make the player pretty much invincible when they have a loaded shotgun. This is one thing. Okay, you made bad choices. I hope you work on that. I hope you make better choices with your next games. But whoever signed off this version, this PlayStation version of a computer game, You can go fuck yourself. It may not have freezed during my last record session, but there was a point where I was about to stop playing this game. Not because the fights were so frustrating. I know I can somehow push through this, even though it cost me a little too much of my sanity. But the technical, all this freezing, all this breaking down. This is not acceptable. And there are only two reasons why that happened. First, the person who made this call to turn it out like this was very stupid. They playtested it, but they did not enough playtest. They were like, hey, it crashed a few times, but I'm sure that will not happen that often. So either the person was stupid, or the people, it's probably not one person who signed this off, but the people who signed this off were either stupid or greedy. They were aware of the fact that this is played horrible on the PlayStation, that this is running horribly on console, but they were like, I don't give a fuck. We will not even bring any patches out of it for it. As soon as they bought it, we have the money, so fuck them. Both ways, you were either stupid or greedy or both. Either way, go fuck yourself. This is outrageous. This is the worst running game I have ever played, and I played Cyberpunk on my PlayStation 4. You know why it was working? Why do you want to know why Cyberpunk was working on my PlayStation 4 much better than that? Because they brought out patches. They actually kept on working on making this game run better on it. Apparently that never happened here. So go fuck yourself. Yeah, whoever signed off this game for the PlayStation, go fuck yourself. The story became so stupid towards the end, and it's still, okay, this is a me problem. We talked about it. I saw more chemistry between Jonathan and old Bridget from the beginning on. I really liked her. She was so nice. I had more chemistry between him and Meg. I don't know. From the very first time they stared at each other for like 10 minutes, I felt the spark. I liked Lady Ashbury for like the first 5 minutes, and then she became so, I don't know, hardy, and the self-pity towards the end was obnoxious. And Jonathan, like a fucking puppy. Ooh, I can smell her perfume. It is horrible. If you have a relationship in a video game, you're the player, the character playing has a relationship with somebody in a video game, and you just can't ship it. You try to be involved, but you just don't feel it, man. And it was the case here. And it was only adding on top of this horrible fighting, hard, Souls-like bullshit, these terrible technical issues. I don't know, maybe there were the whole escalate part became kind of pointless. Like, I could have come up with the idea, pretty much was the escalate clip due to us was the era, asked the people in the West End what happened. We could have come up with this idea on our own. Jonathan constantly asked people, hey, do you have any idea how this all started? The escalate clip was pretty pointless. There was flaws in the story towards the end. It got dragging. I was so not okay, but this is really because I was just done, because I was just frustrated. But in the end, I was really not invested anymore. I don't know how invested I would have been. I was invested in the beginning, guys. If you don't believe me, I did not go into this with, this is going to be suck. I never do. I never go into anything, not a video game, not anything, with the mentality of this is going to be suck. I love to stay open-minded, and I actually heard so much positive stuff about this game. Maybe computer players who do not mind batshit hard fights. I'm not a computer player. I played this garbage on PlayStation. I don't like hard fights in video games. I don't know where to say. There was so much potential. I think it's for the rest of my life when people, because it happened so often in the past, it will probably happen more often in the future. When people would bring up this game, they'd be like, oh yeah, Vampyr. I would probably be like, oh, so much wasted potential. Yeah, I think this is pretty much my statement in the end. God damn. I don't know if I became more critical over the years, but I just realized, like, did I play Control? Yeah, I played Control this year. I like Control, but I was a little critical in the end. I liked Watch Dogs, but damn, I was pretty, I mean, compared to now, I was nice. But I was still kind of rude and cutthroat in the end, and this is just, I don't know, maybe there were too many mediocre to bad games in a year. That was really just to top on it. Way more, so much potential with the characters, with their whole, make sure, maybe to point out some good things. I liked this whole hint thing like find their hints to unlock exclusive dialogue options. They have stuff like that. I remember on the first Life is Strange. Not like that, but similar stuff, and I already liked it back then. Like, you really have to look around and you have to pay attention to your surroundings and have to find documents so you can unlock their hint, and then you can unlock dialogue options. That was really, really, really cool in the beginning. I liked the characters. I really felt bad after what it did to Dorothy Crane. I really was worried if what I'm doing to Sean is like the right decision. But this all was pushed so in the background because the fighting was too hard. This was unnecessary for a game driven by a nice story and interesting characters. And a unique dialogue thing. And unique dialogue ways to have your dialogue, you know what I mean. That was, from the second half on, way too much driven by hard fights. You had to prepare like crazy for. You had to make sure you had all the bullets. You had to backtrack to the merchants. No fast travel. And a tiny floor. But ultimately just piling up on this huge pile of floors. Me backtracking to get the fucking money, to get the fucking ammo from the lady in the darks, and I have to fight for the 6th time through the same wave of enemies just to get a fucking ammo to prepare for a boss fight. Give me a fast travel, and this already would have been one flaw less. Maybe not making such a big difference in the end, because I got a lot of flaws, but too flawed. Too flawed to be too positive here. I like the first half of the game. If it remained to be like this, the fights still, they don't have to be hard. Why do you like hard fights, guys? Who likes challenging but not hard? Let's pretend like the fight never happened and let me keep my ammo. Like the ammo I wasted during my first try. Okay, again, I would have been way less upset about if I have to do a fight again. If you just let me keep the ammo, you make it so hard for me to gain in this stupid game. So many little mistakes, if they like so many little things that if you would have done other, would have changed it entirely. But unfortunately there are a lot of tiny mistakes. Two big mistakes from my point of view with the way to hard fights and the technical issues. Like the way to hard fights is my point of view. The technical issues is everyone's point of view. Again, go fuck yourself, whoever made this call to chart this out how it works for the PlayStation. I'm angry. I remember how 10 minutes ago I was like, I will regret it if I'm too mean. I pointed out the positive stuff. Again, the first half of the game was one of the greatest stuff I've played in a while, and I was so invested and interested, and I really wanted to keep everyone alive. I wanted to be a good Dr. Vampyr Dr. But ever since after the fight with Mary, which is interesting because some people already were like, this is one of the hardest fights. It was one of the bigger fights, definitely. I don't even know when it... I think the moment where I had like this one side quest fight with this vampire, where I had met Govern in the attic and Nurse Crane, I just had a feeling, okay, everything, it doesn't matter where I look, to the side quest, to the main quest, it is just so batshit hard right now. This is where it shifted entirely. And it was more than the first half, right? Again, Mary was still fine. After Mary it was fine. It was at this point I just described, so yeah. The first 70% of the game were great, but the first 30% of the game, with its crashing, with its way too hard fights, with its Lady Ashbury. I knew two of these things are personal. If you like this game, by the love of God, I'm happy for you. Don't think I'm not a kind of person. If I don't like something, I don't need everyone else to not like it any other way around. Then again, when I like something, I like when other people like it. So I'm sorry, actually. If you think the same and you like this game and I don't like it and really hope for me to like it, I don't. I like the potential. I like the 71% of the game, but the last 30%, less than a half, was just so obnoxious and so ridiculous, mean and stupid at times that I cannot go out of here with a positive feeling. Would I ever play it again? Probably not. Oh god, definitely not on PlayStation. And I refuse to buy a game for a computer when I already have it for PlayStation, only because they made it run so badly on PlayStation. So that alone, I'm too stubborn. I will not give them money again, even if it was like, yeah, just to play it one more time, maybe as an evil vampire. Make him some choices I didn't make here, right? Nah, the last 30% were just too... Go fuck yourself. Like, I'm saying this to the people who cheered it out for the PlayStation. Again, not to everyone else. The hard fights, maybe it's just me. Lady Ashbury, maybe it's just me. But the technical point of view, we will not argue on that. No, we can argue on everything else. I'm so happy for you if you had fun with everything else, but we will not argue about the fact that whoever signed off this game, this is how it is for PlayStation, can go fuck themselves. Everyone else is cool. It's just maybe me. I don't like hard fights. I don't like that Jasper. So much potential for me. I'm aware of the fact there are a lot of people that had fun with it, and I'm happy for you. I had fun with it for a while, and then it was over, and now it's entirely over. Oh God! Yeah, I've been talking for a while. No, I don't want to load anything. What are you loading? Go back. I just... My PlayStation is telling me to stop. It's like when you're at the Academy Awards and you're having a speech for way too long, and then they start to play the music in the background. I think this is what my PlayStation's just sent to me. So, that was Vampyr. One last time. If you like it, I'm happy for you. I do understand why some people like it. I think I listed very in detail why I didn't like it. I'm happy I finished it. There were so many times where I wasn't sure if I could finish it because of the fights, because of the technical issues. I'm just happy I can make a little tick right next to this chapter and go off to something new. Hopefully less stressful. Definitely less stressful. The bar is pretty low when it comes to less stressful, so... Everybody! What an emotional roller coaster of a Let's Play. We had our fun. I had my fun here and there didn't. I hope you guys had fun all the time. I've heard a little rage here and there is amusing to you guys out there sometimes. I hope it was still amusing and not irritating as heck. I really hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, and I really hope we will see each other again just somewhere else. Thank you so much for being part of this journey. I really didn't want to do this on my own. And I'm already looking forward to see you in another journey or start a new one with you somewhere else. Thanks again, and goodbye. For now. Wait, there is something. Oh, wait. No, I ruined it. I will see you in a new journey somewhere. Oh God, I ruined it. I have a typical goodbye when I end a Let's Play. Somewhere, sometime. Never mind. Okay, this is just getting worse. Bye! Thanks for being here, and I'm sorry for some parts of this Let's Play. Goodbye.